Hey guys, Snowflake here, and welcome to episode 14, aka the season finale of Tirol on a Roll. And today is the day we find out whether we stay up or we get relegated. Last time out was actually one of the best episodes we've had, where we went completely unbeaten. Performance-wise, didn't start off that great. Admiral Wackermudling, I believe, kind of dominated us, but with our first shot of the game, and I think our only one, Bastian Santin equalised and got us a point. And it was an omen of things to come, as we also lost the lead in our home match against Mattersburg, thanks to Kvasina's goal. But again, a late goal from Ignacio Yaragi got us a point. And then the best performance of the lot was against St. Polten, where we had a penalty. I think for the first time we've had one of those in a while, which Manucho was able to put away early. And then to make things even better for us, Daniel Luxbacher was sent off for them, and they played the whole match without a striker. We were already in front, and we managed to see them off to get the win. So 5 points there, but we're still bottom of the league. There's still a very good chance that we will get relegated. We are now only 2 points behind Admiral Wackermudling, above us 4 behind Mattersburg, and St. Polten and Wolfsberger are 6 points clear of us. Don't think they'll be getting dragged into anything, but who knows. Bad news is, further bad news I guess, is in today's episode we face two of the toughest teams in the relegation group. Two teams that have beaten us very recently. Sturm Graz, who are by far at the top of the group and probably don't belong here. So we've got to try and find a way past them. Then Wolfsberger away, maybe beatable, but again, they've beaten us previously and they're probably better than us. And then finally we play against Mattersburg away, which could be an important one, even though they're a bit further away from us. It depends on how the next two games go, I suppose. So yeah, let's get into that. Oh, I forgot to mention that Manucho ended his 20 game goal drought. Yeah, so hopefully he'll be brimming with confidence ahead of the rest of the season and score some important goals. Alright, Mamouche is doing very well. Definitely been a worthwhile signing. He's already at 2.5 star. Could still reach 4 stars. That's one of the few good things I've done this season, probably. Okay, someone's learned German. Saklund over me yet again. El Sakiko, for God's sake. Really? And their manager's called El Maestro, and even he's up for the sack. Well, they can't finish any higher than they are, and they can't finish any lower than they are, so I don't see what would make him get sacked at this point. United making it to Europa final. Very nice. Cem Üstündar has agreed to join FC Langenegg. And we're paying a little chunk of his wages, I guess. Ronald Horneck has agreed terms to be B-Team fitness coach. Okay, I don't remember agreeing to that. He was a fitness coach at Admiral Wackermudling and assistant manager at Lübeck. I guess it's fine. Let's go defensive, because Sturm Graz beat us 4-0 the last time we played them. Probably better to not let them score too many. If we lose, let's at least not make it a damaging damaging loss. Matter, tight hamstring. I mean, he's basically done. So I don't think he was going to play anyway. We've already praised Mamouche recently. Ahaga, disappointed. Alright, here we go. Sturmgraz at home. Mattersburg v Admiral Wackermödling. That's a big match we're going to have to keep an eye on. I wish they could both lose, but someone's got to get some points. I'm not sure which team I want to win because it depends on how we get on, really, doesn't it? Alright, we're going to make just one change then from the team that got ourselves a rare win against St. Polten. And it's going to be Ione Cabrera replacing Michael Svoboda at the back. And let's see how Sturmgraz are lining up. It's Schutzenauer in goal, Koch, Spendelhofer, Avlanitis and Karic at the back, Lubitsch holding, Irlander and Lemmer on the wings with Kitaishvili and Dominguez in the middle, and Balazs up front. Siebenhandel, Ehrenreich, Despodov, Demhasai, Richer, Russia, Haidari, and Pink on the bench. Alright, let's let them know that if we win, we could come out of a relegation zone depending on the result. And even if we don't, we're still in a pretty good position to decide our own fate on the end of the season. We can't afford to be losing balls like that. At least not too often anyway. Alright, Mattersburg have taken the lead against Admiral Wackermödling. And Prante has a free kick for us. Gugenig's header just over the bar. Well, that's the first shot of the game and it's gone to us. That's a good sign. Mattersburg winning means that if we do manage to win this game, as it stands, we would go above them and maybe stay up. Jurgic is tired? How is he tired? Okay, that's a little bit weird. I don't even know who we can bring on for him. We're not exactly brimming with midfielders here. Let's go through the squad and see anyone can play there. Yone is awkward. Okay, so pretty much only Yone can play there at all. Oh, we just gonna go with Neureuther, because he's probably a little less tired, and swap them two around. There we go. Kind of an experiment, but gotta do what you gotta do. Right, 1 minute added on, and it looks like we're going to go into half time at 0-0. had the same amount of shots. It's been a very even game. We're giving Sturmgrass a good fight here. If we could just nick ourselves a goal, then we'll be in a good position. Yeah, happy with the way things are going. This is not a match I would have expected to win at the start of a relegation group. And given that they've beaten us 4-0 recently, we've definitely performed a lot better today. Let's hope we can keep that up through the second half. And Despodov and Rocher on for Heerlander and Lemmer. Here's Pranter for us. Tackled by Despodov, but Bukake gets it. And he goes down under Despodov's challenge. No foul. Despodov brings it into the box. Cross is blocked. It's come back to him. He sets up Kitaishvili on the edge. I think that was blocked by his teammate. And we get it away. Link is on for Balaj. So they've made all their subs. And they must really want to win this one. Mattersburg have gone 2-0 up as Nitzelnader picks up an injury. In the one position we have no backups. We've got another injury. Foot injury. How are we going to play this then? Right wing, left wing. This could be a bad idea, but I'm going to bring on Dedic and put him up front with Menucho. No. Play like a 4-1-4-1. Very attacking. I know it's really risky. I want to try it. Because we don't have too many good options here. Kitaishvili's picked up a knock and they can't take him off. I mean, it doesn't seem to be hurting us too much playing this attacking. Bukake's pulled his groin. He wants to come off now. And we don't even have any left backs. Oh god. Okay, let's hold up a sec. Can anyone here play left back now? Yone can, but then we need someone to play it holding mid. Okay, we don't have another left back. What do we do then? Alright, it's going to be another weird tactical swap, but let's give it a go. Okay, let's bring on Yerdik. We'll bring Yone back to left back. And Yerdik can go up front with Menucho. in a really weird looking 4-4-2 formation. This probably won't go well. We have a throw-in though. Godes to Yerdik. Rocher tackles and clears. Here's Pink. He turns. He's got a man ahead of him. He's Despodov. Sets up Dominguez. Mamouche with a save. And there'll be a corner. I've taken a big risk with this change of formation and doesn't look like it's paying off. Taishvili's corner. Gone over everyone's heads. Not going to go out of play though, is it? Well, it will with the help of Spendelhofer. We'll take that. Avlonitis free kick. Godes cuts it out and finds Yerdik. Back to Godes. Neurauter goes long over the top. Spendelhofer heads it away. Here's Koch. Back to Spendelhofer, and he goes back to his keeper. Schutzenauer will clear it. Pink flicks it on for Kitaishvili. Here's Rocher, who might have a chance. Rocher's cross is blocked. He has it back. Here's Kitaishvili with a shot, and it's another brilliant save by Mamouche, who is keeping us level in this game. I feel like the goal is inevitable. I'm praying it isn't. Kitaishvili's corner. Manucho's header away. Lubitsch to Pink, who's in the box. Nice block. And I think the flag went up anyway against Spendelhofer. Admiral Wackermödling pull one back against Mattersburg. Time running out. Can we hold on? 5 minutes added on. St. Pölten lead Wolfsberger. I guess that means they're safe. And Admiral Wackermödling have tied it up against Mattersburg in the last minute. Now they have a free kick in the last minute. Kitaishvili with the delivery. And the header on goal is wide by Avlonitis, and we escape. And it looks like we're going to get ourselves a draw here. However, in terms of the bottom three, that's meant absolutely nothing, because everyone got a point. Godes got man of the match. Balaj was the worst player. So overall, a good result. We at the very least didn't lose ground. Mattersburg had 10 men when they were defending their lead, and St. Pölten scored twice in injury time to beat Wolfsberger. So if we look at the table, it means 2 games to go, and we're 2 points behind Admiral Wackermödling still, 4 behind Mattersburg, and we placed Wolfsberger and Mattersburg in the last 2 games. St. Pölten now officially safe. Nitsonada's going to miss the rest of the season with a twisted ankle. That's not good news. Bukake 5 to 6 days with a pulled groin. May make it back in time for the Wolfsberger game. Remains to be seen, I suppose. Alright, moving swiftly on. That's 4 games unbeaten though. I think that's the longest run we've gone in the season. Okay, internationals. Uzidi got an assist as Algeria under 20s beat Libya 4-1. Right, not too much happening at the moment. I guess just dead silence and concentration until the Wolfsburger game, thinking of who I can sub in. Injured people. Okay, I managed to satisfy the board that I improved the dressing room atmosphere. The board have cancelled any plans to relieve you of your role at the club. That's good to hear. I hope you keep that decision up when, or not when, if we get relegated. Right, LASK drew a Salzburg in the last minute. So they're now basically one win away from confirming their league title. Salzburg definitely will be disappointed not to have held on there. That would have likely brought the league title to the last day. Sack looms over me still, really? Okay, let's go defensive. Kaka and Yaragi's not working. Godes and Kovacic not working. We don't have anyone else to play. It's really good enough. Drop deeper. Admiral Rakamuddling face St. Polten. Wow, coach has said he expects them to win. I hope that doesn't happen. Guganig doing well in training. He doesn't care. Toplich not so well. Okay, away to Wolfsburg, Mattersburg, or away to Sturmgraz. Admiral Wackermödling at home to St. Polten. Every game there is important. We could potentially get relegated today if we fail to win and Admiral Wackermödling do win and Mattersburg draw. Let's hope that that doesn't come to that, and at the very least the teams around us get some results. So 2 changes from the team that drew with Sturmgraz. Svoboda is coming back in for Ione, and the injured Nitsunada will be replaced by Mada. Hopefully he's fit enough and young enough to make it through the 90 minutes if needed. Wolfsburger going 4-4-2 with Koffler in goal, Burin, Jaeger, Golner and Novak at the back. Wernitsnig, Sprangler, Liendl and Ritzmeier in midfield, with Nyangbo and Schmerbuck up front. That's Kutin, Stefan Gurlez, Schmidt, Steiger, Gergic. Oh, they got a Gergic, Mate Gergic, and Weissman on the bench. Alright. 4 games without a defeat. Can we keep that up for the rest of the season? I definitely hope so. Nice tackle there by Bukake on Wernitsnig. Good to see that he managed to recover from his injury. Right, here they come though. Burin's cross blocked for a corner. You're going to end the highlight here or... Nah, okay. Leandel with a corner. Schmerbuck's header, thankfully, is over the bar. Mamouche with a goal kick, short to Guganig. Here's Bukake. Ranta. Yaragi. Runs forward. Tackle though by Burin. Didn't really have too many options to support him. Novak clears. It's reached Nyangbo. Wernitsnig. Sprangler. Sends it long. Nice interception though by Bukake. He's given it straight to Wernitsnig. And he's found Nyangbo. Tight angle. Is he going to go for goal? He's pulled it back instead to Wernitsnig. And Mamouche with a good save at his near post. Definitely showed up towards the tail end of the season, Mamouche. Leandor with a corner. So Boda heads it away. And Jaeger forced back to Novak. Right over. Okay. Holding on a little bit, but it's still 0-0. And we're grateful for that. Sturmgraz 1, Mattersburg 0. That's good. What we want to see. Although if we don't win this game ourselves, I think Mattersburg are mathematically safe. Not entirely sure though. I think if we got a result, we'd be. Anyway, let's carry on. We're into Leandor. Out wide to Ritzmeier. Oh no. God, I just brought him down in the box. It's going to be a really cheap penalty. We couldn't afford that. Mamouche, it's up to you. Leandor will step up. You know, he guessed the right way, but it's a really good penalty. And Michael Leandor gives Wolfsberger the lead. Oh man. If we lose and Admiral Wackermödling don't, they're 3 points ahead of us, and I think their goal difference, if I remember right, is significantly better. We'll be leaving ourselves a heck of a task on the final day to stay up. Free kick, Leandor to take. On target, but Mamouche with the catch. Burin for Wolfsberger, Burin to Sprengler. Back to Burin. Sprengler. Leandor. Good interception there, Yaragi. That's the kind of fight we need. Gets it back from Prantet. Loses it to Vernitsnig. You did well, then you goofed, and Nyangbo has it. From a tight angle, he's cut inside. Mamouche with another brilliant save. And Bukake will clear it away. I don't know what Yaragi's doing, giving away that throw. Burin gets it back from Vernitsnig. Cross flicked on by Schmerbeck, and it's gone in. Marc-Andre Schmerbeck makes it 2-0. And it looks like our chances of getting something from this game are slipping away. Not good. Now they have a corner as well. They're just going to keep going here, aren't they? Leandor's corner. Headed away by Guganig. Burin out to Leandor. Cross to the back post. No one picked up Nyangbo, and he somehow headed off the top of the bar from close range, and that's a let off for us. That means we have to score twice, something which we don't do often at all. Don't know if we have actually done that this season. I'm not happy with the way things are going. Everyone apart from Menucho gets an unlucky. Two 0 to Sturmgraz at least. It looks like Mattersburg will lose, but it's not going to matter if we lose this one. I thought we were going to get a chance for that free kick. Unfortunately not. Eagerly watching the Admiral Wackermödling St. Polten game now, praying that St. Polten get themselves a goal. Half an hour to go. Here's Gergic. Gurlez. Kovacic. That's inside. Finds Pranta. Namada. Yaragi. Can he find a cross? He'll pull it back to Pranta on the edge. Now Mada from distance. Good strike. Tipped over the bar by Kofler. At least we're showing some signs of fighting back. Mada, who hasn't played in the first team for a while, with a very good effort. Gergic with a corner. Manucho's header. But Kofler with a catch. Alright, maybe there's still a possible way back into this game, but we didn't score the chances we got, so we don't make a lot of them. Schmid is on for Vernitsnik. Liendl with a corner for them. Sturmgras a free up against Mattersburg. Svoboda heads it away. Here is Burin. Dolna. Liendl finds Schmid. Flag stays down. And Romano Schmid makes it 3-0. And the goal difference is getting worse. Yeah. We need St. Polten to score. And I think Mamouche at fault there. I've been praising him today, but he has to take the blame for that goal. I had a free kick tipped over the bar by Kofler. I mean, he's been the one person who's looked like scoring. Jurgic with a corner. Novak's headed it away. Prenter to Gulez. Okay, that's it. Schmidt and Weissman on for Ritzmeier and Niangbo. Come on, St. Polten, we need you. Mattersburg pull one back, but that doesn't matter anymore. 2 minutes had it on. Don't think there's going to be any time, but let's maybe make a sub anyway. Sprung on Ione for Bukaka if there's time. The end-all corner for them in the last minute. Mamouche comes out to catch it, but that's probably going to be it. Heavy defeat here to Wolfsberger. We did go 4 games unbeaten before this. If only we showed that kind of form earlier in the season, we wouldn't be in this position. Liendl with a goal and an assist. Gets the man of the match. Disappointing performance by Kovacic. For us, everyone gets unlucky. Mada gets delighted. He put in a good shift today. And Admiral Wacker Mödling have drawn goalless with St. Polten, which means we're 3 points and 10 goal difference behind them, which means we've got mathematically still in the league. We've got a pretty impossible task ahead of us in terms of actually staying up. We're going to have to beat Mattersburg by a lot and hope Admiral Wacker Mödling take an absolute beating in their match away to Wolfsberger. Hopefully they can play like they did today against us. Yeah, so it's between us and Admiral Wacker Mödling now to see who goes down. We've got the slightly easier match, but we've got a lot more to do. Right, Bouzidi played again. Another assist as his team beat Libya 3-0. %54% won't be sacked now as opposed to the amount it was before. I don't know if I'm going to be sacked if we get relegated. It's very, very possible. Meanwhile, LASK have been held to a draw with Hartberg, which means the league title actually will go down to the last day of the season between LASK and Salzburg. LASK just need a point to confirm the title though. United throwing away a 2-0 lead against Arsenal. Things you don't want to see. David Silva, Player of the Year. Lacazette, top goal scorer. 19 goals. I forgot to say 32. Tied with Chris Wood. Firmino third. Ali, Young Player of the Year. 24 is a bit old to be winning a Young Player award. Leno, Golden Glove. Guardiola, Manager of the Year. Cool. Guess the Prem season finishes before the Austrian one. Nits on Herb, definitely not coming back. Dedic and Manucho past their peaks. Yeah, I know. It's kind of sad, isn't it? Sam Wild, for a setback. Mada's gone down from team leader as highly influential because we took him off captain. Katnick was a good first division striker, now he's only decent. Glassguy has gone down to a regional division centre mid. Yeboah was considered a Prem standard player in the future, now only a first division. Praise Gulez's recent form. I mean, he just gave away a penalty. He did get man of the match for game before, so I guess we'll give him some praise. Okay, our director of football is trying to get a coaching course. That is exactly what we need to know. Good to know your focus is on, trying to get us out of relegation. Slatko Dedic has announced his decision to retire. Fantastic. What does reconsider retirement mean? Keep history, why not? Alright, well, I think we should just let him go. Manucho's going to retire as well. Oh no, Dedic is going to retire now. Manucho wants to retire next season. While he's still in his prime. Bro, this isn't your prime. Actually, I don't know when your prime was, looking at your previous goal scoring stats. I mean, you did join Man United at one point. So I guess that was probably your prime. But you're well past that now. Anyway, he wants to retire next season. I guess that's fine. I mean, you could wait till after the season's officially finished to announce that, but up to you. Grunwald wants to retire this season. Okay, we won't miss him particularly much. Florian Mada wants to retire this season. Harold Wogrin wants to retire. Wow, everyone's just coming out at the same time. Guess it's going to be a last Tirol game for a lot of these players now. Whole team meeting. This is a big match in our fight for survival. Winning it would do our chances a world of good. There's no need to turn up the pressure. Yeah, some people are happy with that, some people are not. Let's just go defensive. We can't play attacking, clearly. Stay on our feet. Let's at least go out with some pride. Top Lich, Type 5, 1 to 3 days. Don't think he was going to play anyway. Guganig doing well in training. He's still mad I keep bringing it up. Katnick not doing well. Alright, this could be the last game of a save. It will definitely be the last game for a lot of the players on the pitch. And yeah, there's going to be one change. It's going to be another centre-back swap. It's going to be Yone back in for Svoboda. So, who's retiring out of the people who are playing? Manucho is retiring. Mada is retiring. And Dedic, who's on the bench, could potentially play one more match as well. Right, we need a 10-goal swing in order to escape relegation. Seems unlikely, but who knows? Crazy things can happen in football. And Mattersburg have got Kuster in goal, Halle, Mara, Malic and Raf at the back, Erhardt holding, Gardner and Salomon in the middle, with Halper behind Kvasina and Shimano. Salaba, Behunek, Gruber, Olatunji, Quen, Hart and Berger on the bench. Last time we played them, at least we didn't lose, although it did take a late equaliser to draw with them at home. Hoping we can do a little bit better this time around. Alright, great pass back, Yone. You've just given them a corner for no reason after 30 seconds. I don't think we're going to be scoring 5 goals minimum with that kind of attitude. Mamouche as well to come out and claim the corner though. We're in for us. Bukake to Prente. Back to Bukake. Finds Gergic in some space in the middle. And he finds Gulez on the right flank. Gulez is crossed to the back post. Yaragi with a good volley. And it hits the top of the bar and goes over. And that's the kind of attitude we have to play with, at least. Very unlucky there with that effort, Yaragi. Yeah, not much of it happening in the way of a 10-goal swing in either game. Gartner free kick for them, short to Salomon. Back to Gartner. Got a chance to cross from the right, and he does. Kvasina's unmarked at the back post. He heads it down, gets it back, and puts it away. Mattersburg take the lead, and there's that man who scored against us last time, Kvasina. I have seen that Wolfsberger have taken the lead against Admiral Wacker Mödling. But it doesn't matter if we don't win this game, and right now we're losing it. Here's Gartner. Mara down the line for Holler. Gartner back to Holler. Gartner again. Mara goes long. Shimandel's flick on. A chance for Halper. Goes straight at Mamouche. Coming up to half time, we haven't played that badly. We only had one shot less than them. I guess that shot has been the difference. And it's half time, 1-0 down. Wolfsberger are 1-0 up. They're doing kind of their bit. But we still need a massive goal swing in the second half, which probably won't happen. I've told them I'm pleased. It's not been a bad performance. They've scored pretty much one of their only 2 chances that we've seen. Alright, free kick for us. Bukake, short to Mada. Back to Bukake. Some of you guys, this is your last ever professional football match. And you're playing like this. Gergic to Gules. Down the line, Kovacic might have a chance here. Crosses into the middle. Yaragi with a shot. What a save by Kusta. And once again, it's Ignacio Yaragi who's getting himself in the mix. Unlucky again on this occasion. Gergic with a corner. Vacina heads it away. And Raf will clear it. Oh, Shimandle's got there first. This could be dangerous. Gets into the box. Crosses it in there for Kvasina. And we've been destroyed by the counter-attack. It's another goal for Kvasina. Gules missed his interception apparently. Yeah. It's too bad after a promising attack by us, it just ends up in their goal. Gules throw. Frente back to him. Here's Gergic. Mada. Back to Gergic. Under pressure. Frente. Gergic. Mada. Gergic again. Switches it out to the left flank for Bukake. Down the line for Yaragi, who's got some space. Tries to cross it, but it's blocked, and Gartner will clear it away. And where is our defence? Shimandle's just completely through. No yellow shirt even near him, but we've closed him down eventually, and Mamouche has made a good save at his near post. Mattersburg corner though. Gartner to take. In comes Mara with the header off the crossbar. Header out to Gartner. Back into the box. Salomon's header cleared away by Gules. And Manucho with a pass into nothing. He's not having a particularly good last day either. Amro Wakamerling have equalised against Wolfsberger. Which makes me feel a little bit better if they end up not losing, because then this result really didn't matter at all. And here's Shimandle now with a chance for them. Cross comes in, Kvasina on a hat trick, but he's headed that one over. "20 minutes to go. Mara's throw. Here's Shimandle. Back to Mara. Long ball. Kvasina's onto it. He's got a chance for a hat trick, but Mamouche at the very least won't let him get that. And he's made another good save. Yone free kick. Gules. Back to Yone. Finds Mader in the middle. At least it would be nice if one of the retirees got a goal. Mader or Menucho. Yaragi's ran into trouble. Hurler's got it off of him. Mara clears. They've just let Shimandle get to it, and here's Gartner now. Hurler. Mara over the top for Shimandle, who heads it down to Gartner. He plays it across, but Kovacic intercepts. He passes it straight to Halper. Here's Malic. His pass goes nowhere. It's gone straight to Gules. That's a really poor touch, and Salamon's found Kvasina in the box. He unselfishly sets up Shimandel, who tees up Gartner. I don't know why the first two players didn't have a shot there. They had a much better chance to score than Gartner did. But in the end, this ended up straight into Mamouche's hands. For us. Come on, one goal on the last day. Bukake to Mada. Mada's cross. Mara heads it away. And Halper will lead a counter-attack for them. Here is Kvasina. Got a man unmarked in the middle. Might just go it alone here, and he has got his hack trick. Mamouche tried to save it, but there was far too much power on the shot. And Marco Kvasina completes his hack trick. And yeah, that rubs salt into the wound. Kakera and Made are tired. I guess we'll bring on Dedic for a couple of minutes on his last. No. Just bring on Reader. Mada, give him like a round of applause as he comes off, I suppose. And Svoboda can come on for Bukake. He can swap with Yone. That has been booked. We have a free kick. Frante into the box. Malic heads it away. And that's going to do it. Confirmed relegation. It's very sad. Second time it's happened on Football Manager. Yeah. Not a nice feeling. I mean, it felt more inevitable before this episode than it did in this one. We showed some fight towards the end, but it wasn't to be. And Admiral Wackermodling didn't even lose, so this match didn't really matter. The only question is whether I still have a chance of keeping my job. That is the key question here. No surprise that Kvasina's got man of the match. He got a hack trick. And on his last ever professional match, Manucho was the worst player on the pitch. Didn't have a single chance. Pretty much everyone gets an unlucky. Well, yeah, everyone that played, I guess. Okay, so we've lost. We got relegated. But even if we'd have won, we would still have got relegated. So let's see. Oh, okay. Looks like I'm still around. Okay, Mamouche is almost getting a wage increase. That's fair enough. 24k per week, 372k. Seems decent enough. Okay, well, we haven't been sacked, despite getting relegated. That's going to do it for this episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, even though we did unfortunately go down. I mean, the toughest match of the lot was against Sturmgras, and we managed to draw 0-0, so that gave me some hope of us escaping. But then Wolfsberger battered us 3-0 after us giving away a cheap penalty at the start, and then Marco Kvasina put us to the sword with a hat trick as Mattersburg made sure we got relegated. But I haven't been sacked, which means I will still be around for the next season, so I guess next episode we'll be playing through pre-season and hopefully trying to take us straight back up. If you did enjoy the episode, feel free to check out all of my social media links in the description below, especially my Discord, where you can find out when I go live. I post my schedule every week. My schedule for next week should be going out later today. But I hope you guys have enjoyed, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Have a good one, guys, and peace.